We interrupt this program for a special news bulletin.
Welcome to the weekly show for Kenyans by Kenyans. My name is Duncan Rondo. The world has become a global village and Kenya has definitely not been left behind. Technology has become a norm in the society and worked its way to influence us. For this series, we will be looking at key topics in politics, fashion and business. But first, here are the news headlines. Tension in East Africa over River Nile power struggle. Former footballer George Weah becomes Liberian president. Minds bigger, Trump and Kim Jong-un embroiled in Twitter battle. And finally, the initiative Kenya stands with fashion event. Join us at the top of the hour for a more comprehensive news bulletin.
Pop culture is a worldwide phenomenon that has swept the world off its feet and influences it from fashion trends, music to lifestyle. We'll be looking at how this has affected the fashion industry in Kenya.
Pop culture really does affect how I dress. You can clearly see how I have dressed is something that is something that is fashionable and mostly known by most people outside there. Something about pop culture, what it does, it connects, it interconnects almost everybody, and this is done via things like social media sites and everything, where you get to see somebody who you really admire or who you really love. Like, I can say that I am wearing a normal casual David Beckham while he's walking down the streets with his wife and his kids. This is how Beckham wears on a normal Saturday evening. And so because I love football and I love Beckham, he will inspire me to wear what I have worn. And so yes, pop culture indeed does affect how somebody wears.
Unaona vile wasichana wa Daystar huwa wanajivaa ama vile hizo nguo zenye wamevaa, unaona kama ziko sawa ama ungependelea mtoto wako avae hivyo?
Kwanza sionani ikiwa mzuri sana kwa sababu Islam na pia kuna men wanakuwa pamoja na wao. In one way or the other unaona ya kwamba ni njia moja au nyingine ya kuentice men. Lakini ile ningetaka ni mtu aweze kuvaa vizuri kama vile itafanya hata mtu mwingine aweze kufurahia.
About fashion, it is individual. About me, sitavaa nguo ninasikia nikitembea hivi itanihukumu. Navaa kuvaa nguo yenye nitavaa ninasikia it is fitting to me, it is pleasing the society. Sababu kuna wazee, kuna mama, respect depends in dressing also. So sifai kuvaa nguo ninasikia ninaenda ikinihukumu, zingine ninaenda nikifuruta, zingine ninaenda yani ninasikia I'm guilty. So I should wear something I'm comfortable with, proud of. Yani inanisatisfy mimi mwenyewe, si eti navaa kitu ya kushow to the people. So the fashion that can satisfy me.
Do you buy stuff from Kenyan fashion designers and why?
No, actually I do buy stuffs from Kenyan designers because I like to appreciate our culture, and sometimes the materials they use they symbolize our country. Like sometimes I like the colors, the Kenyan colors. That's why I mostly appreciate buying them from the Kenyan designers, because I find that these designers also have to be promoted. So doing that also helps in exposing their talents to the outside world.
Most people have agreed that pop culture influences our youth, but is it always for the best? How do you feel about it?
I like to tend to that thing, and you find that people are incorporating this kind of thing into the way they dress, how they mix the materials, which are not really mixable in some sense, but then you find that they still work with that particular and it really influences every bit of our life, every bit in terms of the shoes, the material, the socks, the jeans, so, but right now the trendy thing is a casual look, where a person will wear a tracksuit or a track pant or a sweatpant, and then wear it to an official shirt. That does not make sense. But people will still put that on and still look good with maybe a nice casual sportish J's, what they call it, some J's or some Adidas or something that is not really normal. But since the pop culture, the music industry, the movie industry, every industry is incorporating that and making that a norm, it becomes a norm to us.
So what do you think about the fashion trends that are happening all around you?
I'd say some of them are shocking, others are very interesting, but all in all, if you find the right mix and the shocking and the interesting and you mix it up in a good way, because mixing is not necessarily the best option for most people, it could actually work out pretty well for you.
We continue to lose ourselves to this pop culture craze, but at what cost? For Kenyans by Kenyans, as your reporter Betty Kenano.
Today with us, we have fashion blogger Vivian Kwame. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, now let us jump straight into it. Don't you think that pop culture is affecting our millennium fashion sense negatively?
I'd like to disagree with you because finding new ways to express themselves in fashion, you don't have to limit yourself because of a certain thing. It's more of being you, getting out there, trying new things, and just experimenting with fashion.
But don't you think that there's a limit to how much we can express ourselves? I mean, we have young kids with booty shorts and their ass hanging everywhere and cleavage. Yes, so much cleavage and so much skin. Don't you think that such expression portrays our society in a very negative way?
It does, but then again, it depends on the person. If they feel comfortable with that, then let them be. And then also, it depends also with where they are, where they come from, how the memories. So if that is what they feel that they are comfortable with, so yeah, let them just be, enjoy, explore fashion and everything.
Don't you think that our Kenyan fashion designers are falling back in line? Because you find that the Western designers, they have a plan for themselves. That if you think about Western attire, you can almost imagine them in that attire of theirs. But in Kenya, we don't really have an identity to so as to speak of in regards to fashion. Why do you think that is?
It's because most people focus more on the Western brands instead of the African brands and the Kenyan brands. We don't want to promote our own. Instead, we are more into the Western brands. Like right now, the way Gucci all of a sudden was a thing, and if you go to Nairobi CBD, everyone is wearing Gucci, whether it's fake or original. Like people tend to promote more of the Western brands instead of the Kenyan brands. So I think we should just start with promoting our own so that we can be known outside there.
So who is to blame here? Because other fashion industries in Kenya, in the world, are really making it big, but you find that it is Kenya itself that is really falling back in line. Who is really to blame?
Us as Kenyans, because most of us we tend to go out there, we tend to model for people outside there. We don't want to promote. I'll just go back to what I said earlier. We don't want to promote our own. We just want to focus on what's trending out there, the Western culture. That's just what we tend to rely on. Then instead of relying on us and believing in ourselves that yes, I'm creative enough to do this and do this and put this outside there so that it can be known.
So do you support the pop culture movement?
Yeah.
Why so?
Because it has come with more fashion trends. Like we brought back the chokers, like currently I'm wearing a choker. We brought it back, we made it look nice. And it's just, it's a trendy thing. And I think it's very interesting.
So do you think Kenyan designers even have a chance? Because Western fashion has become such a huge influence and it's gaining a lot of popularity. Do we have a chance as Kenyan fashion designers?
Yes, we do. If we improve, if we like continue like exploring with our styles, being original, putting out, trying to get what's not already there. Like if you have an interesting design that is not out there and you push for it, it can really make it big. So I think we have a chance.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Up next, we're going to be having the Hyperlocal Report.
Work, especially the Maasai colored shawls, have been severally reinterpreted by foreign fashion designers. We spoke to a few people on the streets and asked them what they thought about this. So, hello. Hi. So what do you think about the Ankara print becoming a viral trend?
Wait, last cut. I'm so sorry.
No, endelea. Still.
Ankara, like why it's been whatever.
Why it's viral?
I think Ankara is becoming like a major trend globally and also locally, because people are starting to accept their originality and are trying to embrace their culture and grow it and let other people outside the world also be able to accept who they are, where they're from, and it's also very stylish and very chic. So yeah.
Thank you. That was the Hyperlocal Report. I was your reporter, Lynn Okello.
Wase, hii bill ni yangu. Nimeuza shipment nzima in one day. So I'm paying for this.
You see, I also finished paying off the loan on my trucks. Kwa hivyo mimi nishikilie sawa.
Guys, let me pay this, Just finish my online degree.
He can also pay.
Guys, nimeacha job yangu leo. Cause I'm starting my own business tomorrow.
Well, that is all the time we had for this week's episode of For Kenyans by Kenyans. Don't forget to tune in next week for the next episode. Till then, I have been your host, Duncan Orondo. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe down below.